Yo.
Yo.
Yachty, what's up?
How are you? Long time no see.
Long time no see.
It's been so long.
Papa G has the day off today, as you guys might have seen already in the intro. But we do have two very special guests today. As you know, all of our guests are very special people. But Tiff McFierce, our friend, our favorite DJ, and Lisa.Creative, two of our former guests.
Yes.
Appreciate you guys coming on.
Welcome back, guys.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Of course. How are you, by the way, before we jump into anything? How are you guys doing today? Oh, Lisa first. I forget you guys. I don't want you to speak at the same time.
Well, thanks for having me, first and foremost. But I'm doing okay. There's a lot going on. So just trying to do my best to thoroughly process everything and taking things day by day, giving myself that time and just being very thorough. That's been the word of the last 3 months. So I'm doing great. Right. Thanks for asking.
Of course. And Tiff, how are you?
Thanks for having me back as well. I'm here. I'm being grateful that I'm alive. So same thing Lisa said, just trying to, keeping my feet to the ground and my heart as open as possible.
Yeah. And we spoke about some of this stuff. We recorded on Thursday with our friend Tamika, just, how we feel about some of this stuff going on in the world today. And then we, had another incident, I think 2 or 3 more incidents since the recording on Friday. Something has to change. People out there keep protesting, keep fighting, doing what you have to do, protest in your own way if you have to, call, donate, do what you got to do. But we can't stop here. The fight is just starting. Make sure you guys go out and vote when the time comes. I think we have some primary elections coming on next week in New York, if you're in New York. So get out there and vote. I'm signed up for a mail-in. So if I think the last day to sign up for a mail-in is tomorrow, 16th. So I don't know. Make sure you do that if you have to. All right. So we're here to talk about your guys' event. I saw the flyer, and I was just like, we have to get on this pod and talk about this event. It is this Friday, Juneteenth. Why don't you guys tell us a little bit about kind of what Juneteenth is and what this event is?
Well, Juneteenth is a celebration for when slavery actually ended in the U.S. In Texas, and there were a lot of slaves in the deep parts of Texas and different deep parts of the South that just didn't know slavery was over, and it was just like a whole big thing when they celebrated on Juneteenth, because that was the day that most people finally, the news reached them, and it was something that I didn't even realize. I did not know about Juneteenth until about 3 years ago.
Right.
So, just being from the North, being from New York. So I've been celebrating Juneteenth for the past 3 years, and it's just a great time to be in unity, celebrate Blackness, celebrate, I guess how far we've come, but I would say that amongst ourselves,
Right. Lisa, would you like to add anything?
Yeah, of course. Like what she said, I feel like, even growing up, we celebrate certain holidays, or we observe certain holidays throughout the year, but never Juneteenth wasn't that holiday that I even was like, okay, it's June 19th. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Let's celebrate let's celebrate our Blackness. Let's celebrate other people, other people who are Black, doing great things, who want to do great things. Let's just celebrate each other. And so not knowing that and doing that, day to day, and witnessing my friends doing that themselves, like Tiff, we just having a group of people that you already celebrate, but knowing that there's an actual day to celebrate because of an important day in history is okay, so y'all out here on July 4th, but baby, Nobody's really going hard. Like the fireworks need to go into the galaxy.
Right.
So, you know, it's definitely that. And we're excited. And we are just happy that we were able to collaborate together because we support each other. Like, you know, we are friends in real life.
Yeah.
But right.
I would have not like done this podcast with her if we weren't. Well, maybe.
Maybe. You got. You're not in the same room, right?
I'll be like.
No, but it's just been really great to, you know, be amongst each other and see all the great things we're doing with each of our brands. And so coming together to do this, very honored, and especially the initiative and the objective, I think is very important. And so we're excited.
Right.
Yeah, we're excited. I'm very excited. I'm like, finally, my angels. You guys are going to have an event together. Like, I haven't known you for that long, but I feel like, you know, both of your brands align with each other. Like, you know, all of us here right now, like all of our values, you know, our missions, everything kind of just goes with one another. So it only makes sense that we work together. It's definitely something that, you know, people tend to say like, oh, don't work with your friends or whatever. But I feel like if you can't work with your friends, then you can't work with anybody else.
Right.
So this is definitely like the opportunity to just, you know, be comfortable. And, you know, I think it's better to work with your friends because if, you know, I don't like something or I don't agree, I'm more comfortable kind of saying that.
Right.
And if your friendship kind of can get through that, then you're fine. So it's kind of more of like I don't want to say a test, but like a trial to like, let's see if this works. And I honestly feel like it's going to be an amazing event. I can't wait.
Right.
It's something that's needed, especially now, you know, something that's going to be led by two amazing Black women who are doing amazing things and celebration. It's just, you know, the streets need it. So I'm excited. It'll be my first time celebrating Juneteenth. So.
Right. I mean, you guys mentioned, I think Tiff said earlier, you know, she's only known about Juneteenth for three or so years. I mean, I probably knew about it maybe 4 or 5, but I've never actually done anything to celebrate it.
Yeah.
So this will be the first time I'm actually celebrating as well. So I'm happy to bring it in with you guys. I can't wait to see what you guys do. I wanted to get some information for the people. Like, this is a virtual event. First time you guys are doing this kind of like on YouTube. I saw you guys did a couple things on Instagram Live, and I know we had some discussions behind the scenes, kind of like the best options for that. Like, what made you guys decide to do YouTube over Instagram Live?
Take it away.
I mean, shout out to like IG or whatever because they have like sponsored looking. So, but it was just we want to be able to do this, like have like multiple screens happening. We want to be able to give a live show the way that Open Floor, Lisa's brand, Open Floor, and my brand, Looking versus Looking, and even you guys know with Wolf and Unicorn, like a live show, you want to be able to just move through and get through the acts and show everything, and without there just being any delays, you know, just without there being any music issues, copyright issues, or anything like that. So we just decided to put it up, stream it on YouTube Live, and you know, just be able to not like I'm gonna DJ, so I don't want to get cut off.
Right.
It's just like the basic things like that, and then just, you know, letting it be somewhere that it's like, okay, come to this thing, right? Like how y'all would come to an event and y'all would get dressed and come out and meet us there. So just, you know, click somewhere else and just meet me there. And wanting to give people that chance to just feel like you're going somewhere, pretty much.
Right.
So what can we expect for your... Sorry,
Lisa.
Go ahead, Lisa.
No, I was just going to add to that. And it was important for us to bring the essence of when you do Look In, or when I do Open Floor, we wanted to bring, I mean, it's not the same thing as our physical events with bodies,
right?
But definitely it was important, as well as, you know, everything that Tiff just mentioned, to bring the essence, even if it's digitally. You know, that's not like literal, but doing our best to get as close to that as possible. Facts.
Right, and speaking of essence, so I've been to, you know, both of your events. Just the vibe of your events is like, it's like stepping into another like aura. Like you just, you know, the people there, the music, usually the, you know, everything, like the food, the drinks, the art. So for this event, since it's going to be virtual, what can we expect to see, like in performance wise, or, you know, just visually?
Lisa, go ahead. You can tell.
Yeah, so first of all, a lot of Black creatives, amazing. We're definitely wanting to keep it diverse in a sense of the showcase. And, you know, we can just do, you know, just one type of genre, or we could have done, you know, just, you know, one or two things, but we decided to make it versatile and to give you something that you can take away. So if you like this, if you like music, if you like movement, you'll be able to, you know, have that kind of show brought to you by Open Floor and Look-In. So we wanted to make sure we kept it versatile, Black creatives doing amazing things. And also, too, we have a guest speaker as well. So it's not just a showcase. We have someone coming on there to talk about mental health and wellness, which Tiff and I have talked, and we have talked as well a lot about just how important it is to tap into that. And I think with activism and just in celebration, to be able to do that through and through, mental health is like number one, you know. So it's like a showcase, but you're also we're tackling very important topics, and also too there are charitable components as well. So we're supporting Black creatives, artists. We have giveaways from Black-owned businesses, and you'll be able to take away a showcase, and also to topics that are very prevalent now, and also just in your life in general. Right.
And what kind of giveaways can we expect? You know, what do we got here? How's the pot looking?
Our sponsors, they gave us great giveaways. Black Vibe Tribe is giving away some great merchandise. They make amazing shirts and different clothing items and different things. Lot 11 is giving away a $50 gift card. I Am Natural we're doing a beard set. We're doing a body butter set. Who else do we have? Who else do we got?
Yeah.
Who did I miss?
Do you know Black? House party game.
Yes, house party game. So we just have I'm in awe too of the sponsors, and our sponsors have worked with us before, like on separate projects and things like that. So I think as I'm sitting here like having this conversation with y'all, I'm very much in awe of like just what we can do. I'm gonna cry.
Let it go.
Listen, if you start crying, I'll start crying. So
and then I'm gonna start crying.
It's just been challenging, and I feel like for us to be sitting here, you know, talking about this in the midst of this, it's just, I don't know, it's like a surge of like gratitude that we're able to like do this, because, you know, life is life, and life be doing life all the time. So I'm happy and I'm grateful that so many people want to help, like from Wolf and Unicorn, you know, like even when we were like telling you guys like, okay, this is what we want to do, and helping us out with just back end stuff, to our sponsors, to our acts. We have Brent Burkhead, we have Jerome Mello, we have a mover named Coral. Does she go by Coral Dolphin or just Coral?
Coral Dolphin, yeah.
Coral. And
beautiful mover.
Yeah. We have Ciara. We have Crystal Wright from Lot 11. So it's just like, for so many people just to say yes to us and continuously, you know, just say yes to us in what we're doing with Open Floor and with Look-In. This is just incredible. And I think that when people come to the show, and we're donating all proceeds to the Breonna Taylor Fund, as well as the nonprofit Girls Mentor Girls. So there's just so many elements to this. You know, guy Franklin, who's producing and running graphics, and it's just like to see, you know, this come together and us come together in a time when we physically can't be together with everything going on. This is gonna be so just so fucking dope.
Right. Definitely shout out to Franklin. Very cool dude. Very cool dude.
Yeah.
The chillest dude I've ever met.
Yeah.
Hard working, but he's so chill.
Yeah, he was like, okay.
Just to get back off of what Tiff said, I have moments a lot of the time when I'm getting ready to do my annual event, or I'm getting ready to, you know, put something out or do something. I sit there and I have a moment of gratitude, and I'm like, first of all, this was just an idea, and here we are. And then second, like Tiff mentioned, to see people go, yo, like, I know you're in the lab, like, papers everywhere, probably dialing yourself on a Tuesday at 1 o'clock. But know that we're thinking of you, and we love what you're doing. We love what Tiff is doing. We love what Wolf and Unicorn is doing. You know, you get those people that check in and be like, hey, girl, I don't know if somebody tell you, but I love what you're doing, or we support what you're doing. And so when we go ahead and say, okay, this is the next thing, and then to see everyone go, oh, heck yeah. We're absolutely supporting that. It's just overwhelming, you know? And so I'm just very grateful to be able to be here and talk to you guys about it, because I'm just like, ew, like I'm sitting here talking about like a collab.
It makes it real, right? Speaking about it.
It does, but
it just makes it so much more real.
So much more real that I remember too, like I don't have a haircut. That's how real this shit is. I'm literally like, oh God. I did cut my hair like 2 weeks ago, and I was like, am I getting another haircut? Like, I'm trying to be really safe. Like, I don't want to do too much. Yeah. You know, we'll see.
So, y'all want to see what's happening, baby.
What's under the scarf, Lisa?
It's for style, okay?
Yo, Lisa got the most hair I've seen on her head in years. Like, I haven't seen as much hair on her head in mad long.
I can listen. I'm doing this in the shower, and normally I just be like, "Ow," you know. And I'm like, it's weird.
So both of you guys have planned in-person events before. First time doing a live event. How much work? Is it more work, less work? Like, what's the difference in the planning for a live event versus kind of an in-person, a virtual event versus an in-person event?
That's a good question.
I feel like this, I don't know, like, I honestly feel like the work is, like, almost the same, because we're still to give you what we give in an in-person event. So we're still trying to give you, like, lighting and scent and this, and, like, we're still trying to bring that. So we're, like, our brains are, like, okay, how can we do this? How is this going to read? How are we going to, you know, because we've both been on, you know, TV before. We've both done like things that have been pushed out on an event of somebody watching. So we know also that back end of it where it's like has to read. For me, I think it's been almost the same. If anything, maybe even a little more work, because this is my first like virtual production on my own, you know, with someone else, and we're going, okay, we're gonna do this, versus like coming to show up, read my script, or if I'm like musically directing it, there's still some element of like it's just, it's not as like like this is just like, we don't have another way to do it, so now we have to make like we just do this shit as well as possible.
And honestly, the emails are going. The show, you know what I'm saying? Like, ran like a show. And I agree. It's absolutely the same. It's not a little bit more. And, you know, I know it's case by case, because IG is different. You know, you still put a lot of work in IG, because you still tell people when they're coming on for interviews or whatever. But for a production online, like Tiff said, you need to read. And the fact that we want to bring, like, we're not just going to be like, come online. Okay, it's online, so we have an excuse to not go hard on this. No, we're going hard. Okay, every single person or online. Okay, we're going to give it to you, and we're going to give it to you good. So,
all right, so Lisa, you're going to are you going to give us a little surprise movement, or?
Okay, so maybe I'll do a cartwheel. Maybe I'll do a TikTok dance.
I feel like now that you said that, I feel like I'm gonna like make her. Like now I'm like
I'm on the spot.
Gonna like a little quick set.
We're hosting this show, so you'll be able to see my face and my outfit. But I'll tell you this: I can promise you that I will not be dancing when Tiff is doing her thing.
But I might, because y'all said that I might like put this shit in the script. Like I might make this like a thing and just be like, please can we just one?
No.
Exclusives. You getting the exclusives.
Now you gotta give credit. What would you give credit for making Lisa dance?
This segment of the show is brought to you by Wolf and Unicorn
Podcast. On the Wolf and Unicorn Podcast. No, but what makes she knows how to do is when she starts to do her thing, baby. That's some things I just can't hold back. Look at that, but like a plan piece, I don't know.
And we're gonna have a couple sets, so it's like I am gonna like spin some tunes like in the beginning. There's a little dance party at the end, so it'll give people the chance to just kind of like. There's music throughout the whole show because it's also we are also celebrating Black Music Month,
right?
And with everything that has been going on as a sonic person, and we all love music. Like I just feel like we haven't been celebrating Black Music Month, and I couldn't let I remember I was telling Lisa like I can't let this month pass without celebrating Black Music Month. Like it's just. That's a big part of my life and so many people's lives. So we're going to have so much music throughout. And that's the great thing about having a live show, too, because it's like we get to hear other people's music that are great performers that have performed, all over. So the genres and how we're weaving it in and who's giving what with also like the music like that I'm going to curate through the show and then the music I'm going to DJ and then, like the vibe of just the actual musicians. It's going to be so dope.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
So June 19th, 2020, that's this Friday, 6 p.m. How long do you guys expect the event to kind of go on?
About like 6 to 7:30.
Okay, so we can make it to the Alicia Keys John Legend versus right after. We are giving you
the pre-event, which we made it,
right,
and we giving other main event.
Right.
So they
they
were having an event. And I'm like, it's at 8 o'clock. Like, oh, we go.
Yeah, we go. I just gotta check the clock, Gotta check the clock.
Yeah.
Oh,
a lot of things happen on Friday. There's a lot of things.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So we're like, there's a lot of things. There's traffic. You know what I'm saying? There are verses. There are other things. Mm-hmm. So we're like, if we give you a cool, smooth 6 o'clock, you can make it.
Right.
Yeah.
You and your friends could come right on through and don't even play around. Just come on through.
We have a donate link up, so if you can't make it to the event on Friday, there is a donate link up. It is in our bios right now. We have Venmo.com/an occasion because the event is called, which we forgot to tell y'all that, an occasion, Ode to Black. So you can donate if you can't make the show. If you want to do a Cash App or a PayPal donation, you can find us at Tiff McFierce at Lisa.Creative, and we can give you whatever you need just to make a donation through there. But we are again supporting the Breonna Taylor Fund as well as Girls Mentor Girls. And if we want to make a big amount so that we can give to another organization, so please tell friends, spread the word.
So we can donate during the live show on the YouTube channel as well as through the Venmo link or Cash App. And we'll add the show on the video here, so people, if you're looking for the link, it'll be available below.
If you can't make the show, or you're actually, because shout out to the essential workers and people that still have to go to work, or that will, maybe be in another time zone or something like that, and still want to pop in but can't watch the whole show. And if you want to donate now, you totally can. Shout out to everyone that has donated. You guys have already donated.
Yeah.
So like there's people like pulling in donations already. So we really appreciate it.
Right. You guys should have like some type of a drink menu or something for people to make at home to drink what what you're drinking or something like that. And if you need me to get on and take shots, every $10, I take a shot every $10 donation. Maybe
listen, we gonna do it. We might as well. We gonna be like, what's about this corn?
If you want to see Cam get crazy.
Oh boy.
House party.
Listen, I'm here for it because it's for you guys and I love you so much, but I have to deal with it. So.
I ain't partied in a little while. Been home. I'm trying to party a little bit. Turn up a little bit.
Oh,
house parties by yourself?
Not really. I mean, we go drink a little bit, but I haven't been like wasted. Yeah, I've been wasted.
which is amazing. You don't have to get wasted. It's fine.
No, just have
You don't have to.
Oh, Lisa, I meant to ask you. I want to make a TikTok dance. I need some help.
Well, first, this is the TikTok essential package. 1,
Oh yeah.
2,
Hey, watch it.
and 3.
I don't even. What is that dance called? Like that shit with the arms.
I don't know. I have no clue. I don't have a TikTok. Everyone's like, make one, please. Please, Lisa, make one so you can go viral. I'm like, absolutely not. No offense to anyone that has one.
Right.
But Kev, for you, if you want to I will come out of the cave and try to see how long I last. But,
Lisa, this man, when you were having your live events, I'm like, oh, I gotta set up the iPad because I gotta go to open floor event. He's like, oh, is Lisa dancing? Did the dancing start? I'm like, it's not a dancing event. What?
That's true. I was like, wait, Lisa's having an event. She's dancing. And like, oh, let's get busy.
He's like, she got the dancers, right? They're gonna dance. I'm like, no.
I ain't even thinking it was a discussion.
Real grandpa.
It's not only is it grandpa, which I totally appreciate. It's like every baby shower and wedding, right? So like, you gonna dance?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You dance.
I don't know why people always think if you dance or if you DJ or if you like you come in the room and people be like, oh you can just do dance. Like what? Like we'll be literally going somewhere or like getting in the car and then people turn to me like, you want to put on your playlist? No,
not getting in the car.
It's fine. I'm okay. I'm off the clock.
Right.
I got 70-inch heel platforms on right now, right? And a gown. It don't matter. You good. You do that ballet stuff, right? Yeah.
We gonna be dancing on Friday though, for sure. I'm gonna be wearing my little dress. I'm gonna get my little freakum dress on,
Okay, now.
I'm gonna pop out.
I'm excited because I haven't touched my decks in like a month. I have not like
a crime.
Like it's about to be a month. So last night I was prepping music and I was like, it's been like challenging, like with everything going on. And then I was prepping music for Friday and I was like, oh, I'm about to have fucking fun because I ain't did this shit in a minute.
Me too. I know outside is opening up a little bit and all the dances are kind of just getting their bones together, but it's been a while for many people, just in general, to not have been able to go out and move if that's what you do. But I'm gonna have me some fun on Friday for sure.
All right, we can't wait. Again, it's this Friday, June 19th, 2020, this week. You gotta say 2020 because I'm probably, is it this year, next year?
Next year?
So they to like just like match and then no one even knows what day it is. Like,
right, we don't want no questions after this pod. It's just this is it.
Oh, you'll get them. You'll get them.
Right, you know, you bad questions. They're gonna be like, what day is it? What time?
What time?
Who's the like? I'll be like, none of y'all read. Love you to death, but none of y'all read. None of y'all read.
Swipe up. And be like, where's the link? It says swipe up for link. People, where's the link? Can you send me the link?
Can you want?
And make sure you follow us. Make sure you follow our pages. Open.floor. It's opn.flr. They do amazing art, music, movement, live events. Always donating to charity. Follow Lookin' at look_NVS Lookin'. Music, movement, meditation, and follow Tiff McFierce. Lisa, you can find her at Lisa.Creative.
Yes.
And again, the event is called An Occasion, Ode to Black.
Ode to Black.
Mm-hmm. Appreciate you guys. Oh,
called it No Cosign.
What happened? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
We had a couple of names. It was like, no cosign. This we threw out a couple of names. So, An Occasion is gonna be a series that you can expect more from Open Floor and Lookin'.
Dope. We can't wait for this Friday. I know it's gonna be amazing. I will be.
What are you gonna be drinking? What are you gonna?
What are y'all gonna? Oh boy.
What are y'all wearing to the party?
Probably start off
in a suit.
like New Year's. We're gonna pull up like New Year's.
Please. Thank you. I need that silk gown.
No, that was so much fun, man.
Yeah.
That was so much fun.
Oh my god, I was like the happiest I have ever been. I was like, just like glowing with happiness.
Yachty came as a mood. Everyone's mood was Yachty when she walked in.
We were just happy. Like there was champagne. We were like meditating. It was just like ate food. It was just so good.
Yeah, it was a blast.
That's the vibe we're giving y'all at an occasion. That's the vibe right there.
Yeah.
Food on body.
All right. So as you guys know, our listeners, our loyal listeners, we check those numbers and everybody's still listening. We appreciate it. Our numbers are going up even though we took a little break. We appreciate the love.
Hey.
But as you guys know, we have two segments we like to do on this show. Lisa and Tiff, you guys have both participated in this in the past. Completely optional if you want to do it now. But first, we like to get in some shit we don't like. Would you like to participate?
I'm definitely part.
Tiff is like,
Tiff, I will hand the mic over to you. Take it away.
Shit I don't like. I don't like when black women are stolen from, just not listened to, unprotected, no reciprocity, and you expect us to clean up all of your messes. That's the type of shit I don't like, and I'm no longer doing. I also don't like for people to still be asking, how can I be a better person in this situation of what's going on in the climate? I think if you can DIY how to make a face mask, build a house, you could even figure out how to build a rocket ship. There are so many writings by so many people that have been writing, singing, storytelling for years. And you can find one of your local black educators and activists to figure that out. You don't need to ask anyone else that is in consistent grief on how to do that.
Right. All right. Shit I don't like. Lisa, would you like to participate today?
Yes.
All right, let's get it.
So I just want to say, the shit that I don't like is when people aren't reading the room, right? They're not empathetic to what's at hand. And that could be in any situation. And what I mean is not giving people time. And I think a lot of the time we think for ourselves a lot of the time, and we don't allow time for other people.
Right.
And I think we, just as a whole, need to give people some freaking time. Just chill out and give the receiving end, time. Whoever is on the right side of you or the left side of you, give them some time. Obviously, it depends on what it is, but I think as a whole, time and being thorough, just allow for the other person to, you know what I'm saying, simmer in it, bake in it, and just kick back. Okay? Chill out.
Chill out. Appreciate you, Lisa and Tiffany, for participating in Shit I Don't Like today. My favorite part of the show. Yadi, would you have anything this week or?
No, I think I'm good.
Yeah. Okay.
I think you guys pretty much covered it. She's like, hold on, wait a minute.
Yeah, I could. I don't know. I mean,
no?
I could participate, but I could. I don't know. What do you think?
You're just being modest.
Yeah.
Like,
go ahead.
I want to just leave the mic to the ladies. I don't want to,
Yeah.
Well, whatever. That's my favorite part. I'll do one. I keep a list. All right. This one specifically. I go to sleep every night. I share a wonderful bed with a wonderful woman.
Be careful what you're about to say.
Yeah. Get to it.
So we've been having some trouble with the air conditioning. I can't find that right mix between hot and cold. Blanket, no blanket. Fan, no fan. AC, no AC. I just can't seem to get comfortable at night. For some reason, I just can't sleep. I get a couple hours and I'm just like, I gotta put the blanket on. I'll turn the air on. AC on. I've just been going through this vicious cycle every day. And, I just can't take it anymore. I gotta figure it out. So, that's my shit I don't like.
Maybe you got menopause.
I might.
I sleep like a baby.
You be knocked out.
You be also. I'm like you. I'm like, I'm giving you all the feels of everything.
That was so poetic.
Kevin's gonna use that for his TikTok. He's gonna be like,
that's part of the dance. Yeah. Lisa, we were making a dance. We didn't even know it.
Oh my god. Okay.
I like it.
All right, so we did prepare something a little special today. We have two special guests, two previous guests who have already done 25 questions, so we didn't want to do that again, of course.
Yeah.
So we did prepare something new. We have a new segment called Word for Word. Yadi will say a word, and you will say the first word that comes to mind, and we will take turns. So Lisa will go first, and Tiff will do the next word, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Hold on,
So 3 minutes we're going to set?
3 minutes is good?
3 minutes is probably more than enough time.
Yeah.
All right. Start the timer right now.
All right. So the first word is black.
Excellence.
Powerful.
Dance. Sorry. Dance.
That's you, girl.
Lisa.
Wait, sorry, that's me?
Yeah, we're gonna alternate.
I am so sorry. Okay, so I thought it was like 1 and then 2 and then 1 and then I am so
No, we're
sorry.
gonna do
I thought that was
both.
with it. Okay.
Do both. We'll do both.
Yeah, we'll do both.
Okay, so okay, go ahead.
So the next word is dance.
Moves.
Forever.
Sound.
Waves.
Life.
Women.
Empowerment.
Powerful.
Magic.
Ooh, golden. Gold.
Me.
Event.
Collaborations. Us.
An occasion.
Wolf.
A unicorn.
Unicorn.
Love.
Ooh, inside. Ooey gooey. I don't know.
Open to. That's 2 words, but sorry.
It's fine.
History.
Ooh, wait.
Tell the truth.
Game.
None. I don't know. That's the first word that comes up.
That was what I was gonna say because I ain't got the game.
No problem. Music.
Ooh, Sonic, and also Tiff. A lot of the times.
Meditation.
Fun.
Friends.
I was Lisa when I think of fun.
Nice.
Super.
Ooh. Strength and weakness.
Nova.
Open.
Floor.
Yeah. Practice.
Unicorn.
Magic.
They exist.
Happy.
Family.
Wow. That's a word. Happy. This moment.
Time is up, but we'll
I'll
just,
keep
it's only,
going. I
it's
just wanna
only, it's
keep
only a
going.
few more. It's only a few more. Let's just go through it.
Look.
In.
And look good.
Virtual.
Ooh, digital.
Reality.
Celebration.
Energy and vibe. Energy.
Gratitude.
And the last word is freedom.
Ooh, thorough.
Give it to us.
All right.
Woo! Thank you guys. That was amazing.
I hope those were good.
Like impactful. I like that. I like that.
You like the new segment?
Yeah, I do. And I like that we were the first ones on it.
Yes. We had to do something special for our returning guests.
Yes. And then you see how I set you up there with the look, with the open, you know?
Yeah, Yadi was throwing all you.
That was a two-piece. That was a two-piece.
All right. So as everybody knows, if you've been listening, we like to end things on a positive note. I'm sure you guys will both participate. You guys are two of the most positive people I know. So I guess we can do one at a time. All right, let's
I
set
went
up.
first, so Tiff can go.
Oh, you want to go first?
Okay.
Tiff is going to go first?
Yeah, I'll go first.
So Tiff will go first. Here is our positive note.
I love that. I love that shit so much. My positive note. This is gonna be my second Wolf and Unicorn positive note. So let's just like add in gratitude on that. I know that we have been surrounded by a lot of like doom and gloom and things, but I really, really, really hope that everyone can just be gentle with themselves at this time, because I don't think any of us have gone through a pandemic. So it's just like a new element to all of the things you are already going through, all of the stuff you're currently going through, and all the shit you're going to go through, because life is going to do what it does. So try your hardest to hold space for yourself to just feel all of your feelings. Like, try not to judge them. And I know that's challenging, but practice and give yourself lots of space. Give yourself offerings every day that make you more connected to mind, body, soul, and make you happy. And like seriously happy, not just like zoned out just so you don't have to think about what's going on. Give yourself some real loving, because this shit is tough. So I just hope somebody can take that.
Thank you for that positive note, Tiff. All right, let me set Lisa up real quick. Lisa, we are ready for you.
Hey. All right. Well, that I love that soundbite. Anyway, that was beautiful, Tiff. Again, yeah. Like Tiff said, thanks again for having me. And this is my second positive note. But I just want to tell people, and I say a lot of this on my Instagram a lot. On my Insta stories more so. I try to just remind people that I believe in you. And I say that a lot of the times because I really do. And I think that a lot of people forget to believe in themselves. But I feel like maybe someone else that you don't even know continues to remind you that, it'll remind you that you're like the shit, you know? Mm-hmm. And with that, you also need to give yourself time, like I mentioned earlier. And like Tiff said, space. I know a lot of people are feeling anxious. Some people are feeling guilty. Some people are feeling overwhelmed. And that guilt is coming from a lot of places. Mm-hmm. Feeling like they're not doing enough. Feeling like you should have been here or there. And then you start to talk down on yourselves. Mind you, global pandemic. Mm-hmm. You probably have something going on in your family, friends. A lot of things are happening with your job. You're coming into a new self. It's a lot of things, you know? And so with all of that, understand that you're powerful and no, you shouldn't feel guilty. And when you're feeling anxious, just take a deep breath, feel those feelings like Tiff mentioned, and know that you're going to get through it, you know? Give yourself that time. Right. So try to remove all those negative thoughts, feel the power, feel the encouragement, and like stop through it. Mm-hmm. And know that you're like a badass, and I absolutely believe in you and everything that you have set out for yourself.
Right. Thank you so much, Lisa.
Yeah,
and
thank
Tiff,
you.
We appreciate you guys. And thank you for that.
I just meditated through her positive note. I literally was just taking the deepest breaths and like listening to everything she was saying. Yes, please.
Breaths.
Believe in me.
No, but breaths are a thing. I don't know if you want to touch on that real quick before we go, Tiff, but breaths, man, people, I mean, we do it involuntarily, but it's like you need to be breathing consciously, you know.
Shout out to Tiff for showing that technique on your live, which I use now on the regular. We're just switching and breathing. Yeah. I did not know that. I didn't know that, and I was
so
literally going
It's
through
so good, and we're gonna do it too at an occasion on Friday.
Yeah. So just paying attention to your breathing. It's a game changer.
Just because it's like that. Yeah, it can help you so much. And it's just something that, like, with right now, again, like, you're going to forget. Like, your shoulders are going to be hella tight. And, you know, sometimes you're going to be like, oh, why am I so tired? Or why am I this? So it just helps to just, you know, do that. And I really feel like now more than ever, like, we have to do that. Because there are people that just don't have, they're not able to anymore. So we got to do that for them. You know, like, let's carry on our breath and let's continue to, like, just, you know, move forward.
And be intentional, you know? Like, this is what I'm about to do, and I'm going to do it, you know?
Yeah.
Especially when you're breathing. Just really okay, I'm breathing, and I'm breathing through this. Mm-hmm. For those that can't, like, it really helps. So, shout out to you for that, because that's for real.
Yeah. So once again, an occasion Ode to Black, a celebration of creative music and art on Juneteenth.
And Juneteenth.
Black. And black.
and period. Black.
Yeah.
Period.
That's it.
It's Black History Year. I said this, and I said this, and I said this in January, and I said it in February, and I'm saying it in June. It is Black History Year. It is Black History Year 2020. It is Black History Decade. It is Black History Life. We are done. This shit is over. So you or you not.
Mm-hmm.
So pick a side.
Okay. Okay.
So we hope to see everybody there. We will be there. Can't wait to see what you guys put together and the final product. I know it's going to be amazing, and I just can't wait to get involved.
I'm ready.
I'm excited. This podcast made me excited.
Thank you.
I know we haven't played any music in a while, but we'll feature Donnie Durag, Tre Yung today, one of my favorite artists. He's put out a tape called Blue Monday. Got a few songs on there. They're all hits, to be honest with you, so I didn't know which one to play, but I'll just pick one. What do you think, babe? Let's see.
I like the...
On the Grind?
Yes.
Let's play on the ground.
Look, I'm on the ground and knowing. Rainy days, sunny, sleet, hail when it's snowing. Money coming fast, all I know is keep it going. She not really my type, but I was caught up in a moment. Young and stay in motion, I'm wherever on my dolly. Trying to do whatever, making sure that people know me. She keep trying to fuck, so I sent it to my homie. Time is too expensive, I can't let you touch the rollie. Real nigga testimony. It's a vintage style, starter jacket steez, young and flea. We just met, yeah, she right down on her knees, trying to please. We ain't speak, yeah, she know just what I need. Off the weed when I'm geeked. We skirt off in that candy coated V. Back to my side, spicy chicken sandwich for the win. Fuck a Five Guys, took shorty to Dumbo, had her open off the skyline. I saw her on Twitter bragging about me on the timeline. She ain't tagging niggas, so she following the guidelines. It's on me to make the dough. Ay, shorty, it was fun, but let me show you to the dough. Hope to see you sooner, maybe not, you never know. Young and type unorthodox, I'm not the usual. I'm on the ground and knowing. Rainy days, sunny, sleet, hail when it's snowing. Money coming fast, all I know is keep it going. She not really my type, but I was caught up in a moment. Young and stay in motion, I'm wherever on my dolly. Trying to do whatever, making sure that people know me. She keep trying to fuck, so I sent it to my homie. Time is too expensive, I can't let you touch the rollie. Real nigga testimony.
I need this track. I'm playing it with this on Friday.
I got it.
That's hot.
That's my boy Tre Yung, aka Donnie Durag. Check him
Hey,
out.
I need to do right. That's dope. That's hot.
All right. Thank you guys again. Wrap this pod. It's been another monster pod, beautiful pod. Thank you guys so much for coming on the show. It's been an awesome conversation as always. Everything should be ready tomorrow or Wednesday for posting. And,
This is an express pod.
Express pod. I'll
for
get it
you
together
guys.
quick. You know.